Crystal properties usually are that specific thing that attracts us to them and to crystal healing. So if we wish to improve those properties, the correct idea would be to combine properties and abilities of one crystal with properties and abilities of another one. Well, that can be either the greatest blessing or a terrible disaster, since not all crystals get along well with each other. Today we are going to tell you how you can determine which crystals work best with each other and which don't. Stay till the end to learn about the best Shungite crystal combination. The best combinations usually are born if two or more crystals have something in common. For example, even though it seems to be on the surface, color of a crystal is an important factor here. It is still natural, so if the nature has decided that some stone needs to have a certain color, that tells us something. Another important factor that can speak in favor of successful combination is crystal's connection to the same chakra. This is very important, since usually it tells us that crystals have similar properties which will strengthen each other if paired together. Moreover, the origin of a crystal plays a huge role. That is why all types of quartz, including amethyst, aventurine, and many other, get along so well, or all of the volcanic stones. In general, there are a lot of factors like that, like if the crystals are birthstones in the same month, or they correlate to the same element. So if you can find a common ground, and there are no contradictions, you have a great powerful combination on your hand. And what about these contradictions? Yes, there are plenty of those in the world of crystal healing. The most common happen when the properties of two crystals just don't go well with one another. For example, one crystal promotes calmness and relaxation, while the other grants you a great energy boost. These kind of pairings are never beneficial and can negate overall abilities of both crystals. Sometimes conflicts between crystals are not so obvious. For example, one promotes success in love and personal life, and the other ambition and professional achievements. In the end, you will not know in what direction to go, and all will be in vain, so be aware of that. However, there is one very important component that we forgot to mention, and these are your own personal feelings, because no system and rules are strong enough to withstand our human intuition. Since every crystal operates through unique vibrations, if you are tuned to those vibrations, and you have a strong urge to pair two crystals, even though they have some sort of conflict and don't have anything in common, go right ahead, and that will be a correct decision that will give you only the best from both stones. Shungite, funnily enough, has a lot of great crystal pairings, since it is a very versatile stone with a lot of properties. These are our favorite. Shungite and garnet are both stones which have influence over the root chakra. That is why together they are able to provide you with a great deal of protection, balance, and stability. They are also awesome energizers when it comes to daily routine. Shungite and red jasper is that one strange pairing that we found out to be a very positive one personally. Even though all the signs point that we should keep them apart, with red jasper's powerful fiery energy and Shungite's calmness and relaxation, Shungite just brings it home again and stabilizes jasper's energy with its own for a perfect balance. He will never be more centered than with these two. Shungite and lava stone is a perfect combo for grounding. Even though they are of different origin, they still both have very strong connection to the earth, which will help you to find your place in this crazy modern life, along with filling you up with strength, bravery, and character. Purple agate paired with Shungite attracts great flows of positive energy, filling you up with enthusiasm and desire to move on vigorously. This also gives you an ability to better understand social interactions and rules of life, allowing you to achieve success in many fields of livelihood. And finally, fluorite in many ways brings up the best qualities in Shungite. With fluorite, Shungite becomes more effective in such properties as protection from negative influences and threats, energy balancing, and physical, spiritual, and emotional healing. So that is what we choose as our favorite crystal pairings. After all, Shungite is our favorite stone. Tell us in the comments which crystal combination you would advise. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our new videos. Purchase crystals and enjoy crystal healing with Shungite. the best of Karelian nature.